Progress Marklogic. Explain that to us, if you will. We all understand Marklogic and what Marklogic is and how that works and the technology associated to that. Tell us about this combo platter, if you will, and then what you all are doing as far as enabling this capability across our landscape.
Thank you for the question, Luke. So in February of this year, Progress Software Corporation bought Marklogic, and that acquisition has really empowered Marklogic to be a more active participant, a now public company. We have our a wholly owned subsidiary that is FOCI compliant, of course. But the power behind being a larger corporation really drives a lot of what is the next step for Marklogic. Marklogic's been 20 years in the making. I think we were AI enabled before anybody else, frankly, indexing on entry of data and multi-model rather than slow modeled. One of the bigger integrations that we've done over the last 2 years is to bring in our semaphore fact-based capability that really does drive reference models and enable large language models to be quick, to be responsive, to be fact-based, enhancing those models with the capabilities, that from my perspective, that are much more needed. When you look at what Semaphore provides, we're providing the semantic knowledge, the knowledge that's pulling out those facts quicker, more relevant information for the knowledge models. And then the other things that we're doing is we continue to accelerate programs like with McBoss, our TDM catalyst for the Marine Corps. That was a data modernization program where we took down the silos of data like we have been for 20 years in the government. But instead of just modernizing that into a data platform, we modernized that into the cloud. And moving data to the cloud is one of the key elements of gaining access, gaining speed, gaining agility for things like large language models, for things like semantic indexing, that really supports your AI, ML needs. And then I would think the other thing that I would throw in is we were awarded the Joint AI Center's Data Readiness for AI Development Program. That's a large IDIQ where with responsible AI, we signed the ethics and data initiative that DoD put forward in that. And I believe we were the only data provider to sign that as a commercial company. So we will commit to those kind of things within Marklogic and within the greater Progress Marklogic.